A memorable moment on Beat the Chasers sparked conversation among viewers. A recent episode of Beat the Chasers delivered an unexpected on-screen moment that quickly became a talking point among fans of the popular quiz show. During a high-pressure round involving a significant cash offer, a brief reaction from Mark Labbett drew attention and set social media buzzing. The situation unfolded as a contestant faced a crucial decision that could dramatically change the outcome of the game. With £100,000 on the line, the tension in the studio was clear. Every answer mattered, and even the smallest hesitation carried weight. As the round progressed, a co-star's misjudgment altered the flow of play, leading to a missed opportunity that surprised both viewers and those on set. Mark Labbett, known to audiences as the Beast, is widely respected for his sharp intellect and calm presence under pressure. Throughout his years on The Chase and Beat the Chasers, he has built a reputation for measured reactions and analytical focus. That's why a subtle, fleeting response from him during this episode stood out. As the moment unfolded, cameras briefly caught Labbett reacting with a visible expression that suggested frustration or disbelief. It wasn't loud or confrontational, just a quick, natural response that many viewers immediately noticed. In the fast-paced environment of a quiz show, such unguarded moments can happen, especially when stakes are high. The co-star involved continued professionally, and the show moved forward without interruption. There was no on-air disagreement, no raised voices, and no pause in the game. Still, the brief exchange added an unexpected layer of human emotion to a format usually defined by speed and precision. Fans were quick to comment online after the episode aired. Some viewers interpreted the moment as lighthearted, seeing it as a sign of how seriously the Chasers take the game. Others viewed it as evidence of the intense pressure that comes with competing at such a high level, especially when large sums of money are involved. Many longtime fans pointed out that Beat the Chasers thrives on these unscripted reactions. While the show is built around knowledge and strategy, it's the genuine human responses that keep audiences engaged. A raised eyebrow, a knowing glance, or a moment of surprise can sometimes say more than words. Importantly, there was no indication of lasting tension behind the scenes. Both Mark Labbett and his fellow Chasers have consistently spoken about mutual respect and teamwork in interviews. They understand that mistakes can happen, particularly in a fast-moving game where decisions must be made in seconds. The £100,000 moment itself highlighted just how unforgiving the format of Beat the Chasers can be. Unlike traditional quiz shows, the pace is relentless, and even experienced professionals can be caught off guard. One small slip can change everything, not only for contestants, but for the dynamic between the Chasers as well. Producers have often emphasized that these unscripted reactions are part of what makes the show compelling. Viewers don't just tune in for correct answers, they watch for the tension, the strategy, and the real emotions that emerge when knowledge meets pressure. As the episode continues to be discussed, many fans have praised the authenticity of the moment. Rather than detracting from the show, it reminded audiences that even the most seasoned quiz experts are human. In a studio filled with bright lights, ticking clocks, and high expectations, genuine reactions are bound to surface. In the end, the episode served as another reminder of why Beat the Chasers remains a standout in television quiz programming. It blends intelligence with unpredictability, professionalism with personality, and competition with real emotion. For viewers, moments like these add depth to the experience and keep them coming back for more. While the game moved on and the outcome was decided, that brief reaction ensured the episode would be remembered. It became a small but notable chapter in the show's ongoing story, one that fans will likely reference whenever discussions turn to the most memorable moments on Beat the Chasers. As discussion around the episode continued, television insiders and longtime viewers began offering their own perspectives on what the moment really meant. Many pointed out that Beat the Chasers is designed to push even the most experienced quiz experts to their limits. Unlike standard quiz formats, the show compresses pressure, time, and high-value decisions into a matter of seconds. Several fans noted that Mark Labbett's brief reaction may have reflected not frustration with a teammate, but the sheer intensity of the situation itself. With 100,000 pounds in play, every decision carries weight, not just for contestants, but for the chasers whose reputations are closely tied to performance and precision. Former contestants have previously spoken about how the studio atmosphere can amplify emotions. The bright lights, countdown timers, and rapid-fire questions leave little room for reflection. In that environment, even a small misstep can feel far more significant than it might appear to viewers at home. Social media continued to buzz as clips of the moment circulated. Some fans replayed the scene frame by frame, while others reminded viewers that such reactions are part of what makes live or near-live television so compelling. The unscripted nature of these moments often reveals more about the people involved than carefully planned commentary ever could. Interestingly, many viewers expressed appreciation for the professionalism shown immediately afterward. The game resumed smoothly, with no awkward exchanges or visible disruption. This seamless continuation reinforced the idea that the chasers are accustomed to handling pressure together, even when outcomes don't go as planned. Industry commentators also highlighted how Beat the Chasers differs from earlier quiz formats. The presence of multiple chasers working alongside one another creates a unique dynamic. Decisions are fast, collaboration is essential, and responsibility is shared. When something doesn't work out, reactions, however brief, are bound to surface. For Mark Labbett, whose television career spans years of high-profile quiz competition, moments like this underline why he remains such a compelling figure. Audiences don't just see a quiz expert, they see someone deeply invested in the game. That visible investment is often what keeps fans emotionally connected episode after episode. Viewers also reflected on how the show balances entertainment with credibility. While dramatic moments attract attention, the core appeal remains intellectual challenge and fair play. This episode managed to deliver both an intense quiz battle alongside a spontaneous, human reaction that felt genuine rather than staged. As the conversation evolved, many fans agreed on one thing: the moment added depth rather than distraction. It reminded audiences that behind the encyclopedic knowledge and sharp strategies are real people responding instinctively to pressure. Producers have long maintained that they don't script reactions, and episodes like this support that claim. The unpredictability of live decision-making is part of the show's DNA. It's also why certain episodes linger in viewers' memories long after the final question has been answered. In the days following the broadcast, attention gradually shifted back to the broader appeal of Beat the Chasers. Ratings remained strong, and discussions moved from a single reaction to the overall quality of the competition. Still, the moment continued to be referenced as an example of how small, unscripted details can elevate a familiar format. And ultimately, the episode stood as a reminder that quiz shows thrive not only on correct answers, but on atmosphere, tension, and authenticity. A split-second reaction became a talking point because it felt real, an honest glimpse into the pressure-filled world of high-stakes television competition. And for many fans, that authenticity is exactly why they keep tuning in.